Hello and welcome to part 6 of the Skybound Arena tournament. This is this will have 4 battles from the secondary bracket today, and we'll start off with Nord over here with his red fleet versus Striss here with his 9th Scout invasion fleet. This is going to be pretty interesting, so let's just get it started. Now immediately a lot of small planes going to spawn. Both fleets use a lot of small planes to try and swarm the other. But Triss has a bunch of missiles and Nord doesn't really seem to use much in the way of missile defense. So we can already see some damage being dealt here to the ABS. The destruction down here is getting really focused down by missiles, burning everywhere. I don't think this one will stay up for long, this rate. Oh my god. Sorry about that. And the interceptors are... the Gonopteryx 9 are doing their job very well, shooting down all the small I-15s. Oh. There we go. So it does seem like the 9th Scout Invader fleet has taken a lot of damage right now. Yeah, it's losing by about 6%. Possibly because of 3 deaths from the interceptors. But the nukes, they don't really seem to have done a whole lot. This time at least. Oh, and that was interesting. I didn't know this fleet was Japanese, but hey ho, here we go. More missiles incoming. Now, this giant carrier here, it's basically defenseless when like this, so I have no idea why it's going over the target like this. Really, it should be at the same level or even lower than its target, but yeah. Oh, will there be a little ramming? Will there be? Oh, no, never mind, we got a little ramming here. Don't ever miss out on a good ramming. Oh, wait. Maybe? Okay, no, just about missed. Now, what's happening elsewhere? I-15s are fighting for their lives. However, most of the interceptors have been taken out. Maybe because, maybe due to the giant pack ship that Nord has. These things are sitting comfortably on the back line, firing away at the... I think this is the mass-free... Nope, it's still the ABS someone. Interesting names, let's just say that. And the destructor over here has lost... not as much as I thought it would have. But it's looking pretty bleak for Striss right now. He's lost most of his planes and his ships are getting a little swarmed. And this thing is basically useless, it seems. It does have a bunch of missiles though. But yeah, not really enough, it seems. Ooh. Those APS, those advanced cannons, they really go to town. Yeah, these are some surprisingly difficult ships to kill. Oh yeah, this thing. Here we see the main reason why I think the interceptors have been taken out so rapidly. These are very rapid firing particle cannons. Yeah, that's probably why. Oh my god, stop locking onto things I don't want you to lock onto. Ooh, and there goes a... I don't know how to pronounce it, so someone can do that for me. It's not entirely gone yet. No, no mind, it's AI dead, so it's gone. Yeah, stress is really getting pushed now. Yeah, a little defined problem with these is that when the advanced cannons get hit, it's basically game over for these. I think the AI is like here or something. Very close to the guns, though. That means that the AI gets taken out pretty easily. Absolute destruction. Basically, the only thing that stands between victory and a loss for stress is this. There's Hubble. I don't know how to pronounce that, and the Eclipsar, sorry, which doesn't really have any weapons. Oh my god. Is that where you put the AI? Here, of all places. Why would you do that? Why? That's the least protected part of this whole thing. It's in the middle of something, like here instead. Well, guess it's only the Eclipse left, and it's in the water, and... Oh, with the death of the Darius fall over here. This is a victory for Nord. Congratulations to you. You will move on in the tournament and have a chance at getting into the finals. While you stress, you are out of the tournament now. Good fight from both of you. And now for the second battle of the day, we have QSFFF over here with his fleet. And we have Gobi over here with his blade. This should be pretty interesting, so let's get started. Now immediately, holy moly, this is a... This looks like a rave. Jesus. Already a Scourge has been taken out. I'm pretty sure... Yep, a cooler is already down because it just cannot fly. A turtle mobile AA platform is in the water because it cannot fly either. So that one. Another Scourge has been taken out. There is a little block confetti here. Yeah, really effective anti-nuke weaponry from the blade here. Instantly taken out. Now, unless they get really close to it, I think the blade might have some problems hitting the wayfinders here. Never mind! That one just got hit. Though, granted, it is on its front shield, so it didn't really do a lot. But now the front shield is gone. Oh, it's really close. I mean, if it keeps popping up and down like that... Oh, wait. That was a pretty big hit on the blade here. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The Wayfinders keep bobbing up and down like that. They might just get disqualified because of altitude limits. Oh, Wayfinders are doing a surprisingly high amount of damage. I say surprisingly, the last couple of battles have shown that they aren't... Yeah, the weapons on the Wayfinders aren't particularly effective every time. Yeah, it's gotten the blade down by almost 7%. Maybe plasma isn't the way to go against the Wayfinders here. Might have a lot of just space armor. Incredible. Though the blade is still very survivable, and oh my god, let me log onto the blade. Thank you. It should be able to take a lot of this punishment. Yeah, the Wayfinders are almost all disqualified by now. Ooh, that was a little ramming. Okay, a little. It took out like half its back thrusted. Oh wait, one of the coolest is actually still alive. I didn't expect that. Okay, it's taken the blade down by almost 13% now. So the Wayfinders are also starting to take a lot of damage now. Don't do that. Camera. I accidentally hit my microphone. I'm very sorry. Oh, it seems one of the Wayfinders has been disqualified at least, and that thing is basically dead. It can't really fire back anymore. Survivability is top notch though. Seeing that as it goes into the water, yep, and it's disqualified. Altitude limits. So now it's a 1v1. A single Wayfinder that has lost its detection against the blade, which has lost almost 15% of its health. This might take a little while. As of course it manages to hit the central propeller here, at which point I think the battle will be over. I love the look of rapid firing plasma cannons. It just reminds me of Star Wars so much. I love it. Our blade is being surprisingly inaccurate right now. Actually, wildly inaccurate. Is that or the Wayfinder just has some incredible evasive maneuvers right now? Oh, but it is starting to tip over. I don't think it can correct itself now. And it looks like it's going into the water almost. What is even going on? Still technically alive, but only technically. Now I think it will get to under 50% health before it dips into the water. And yep, there it goes, it's 2 damage now. So this is a victory to Gobi in about 2 seconds. So, while we look at the Wayfinder die here, we can say congratulations to you, Gobi. You have won this battle and will move on in the tournament, while you, QSFFF, you are out of the tournament. God damn, it took a lot of damage. I think it's mostly from these exposed deck anti-aircraft guns. Yeah, well done to both of you. Let's move on to the next battle. And now for the third battle of the day, we have Mosamekio with his airship fleet. Oh my god, let's set the colors. Clap it. And now for the third battle of the day, we have Mosamekio with his airship fleet, which I did remember to put the colors on this time. It will go up against Sutu's fleet over here, of their very cool retro sci-fi fleet. This should be really interesting. I can't wait to see this, so let's get it started. Now immediately the 2 laser ships are going for the Imperialis over here. Not really doing a whole lot. Oh, I think I might have some audio difficulties. Bajillion missiles are going after Mosamekio's fleet. Will his defenses be enough? No, not quite. Oh yeah, and here comes the Hasta Furiosas. Really messing up his airships here. Oh, stop doing that, camera. Why are you going for all the wrong things? Ooh, the cram ship over here has managed to burst down the Imperialis. A cram cannon should be able to do quite a lot of damage. If it does manage to stay alive, that is. As it is getting focused on by a bunch of missiles from, I think that's the Gemini. And these are missiles from the Imperialis, I think. Saying that the Imperialis is it listing a little? It looks like it. A bunch of missiles are also going for these rammers here, which have all decided to go for this one single airship, I guess. Why it's decided to do that, I have no clue. Wait, the cram ship has been taking a lot of damage, and here comes the cram shell, it misses. Oh, I was really hoping to see a large explosion. Now, as always, the Matronas and Geminis have been basically untouched due to how target protection, targeting, how that works. Prioritization, target prioritization, that's what I meant to say. Basically it always either goes for the largest or the smallest thing. There's no in between. And laser ship and a Hesafura has gone into the water now. Let's see what's going on over here. Bunch of missiles are going out. They are still all focusing down the Imperialis here. And the cram ship is proving to not really be that accurate, maybe? I don't know, it hasn't done a lot of damage for now. Now it is pretty even, though I will say that Mosamekia's fleet is winning. I think most of the rams have either been killed or disqualified by altitude limits. So I think that's one of the reasons why Susu's fleet is so health-wise is very low. But these sandblasters here, they are really going to town against this. Which one are you? You are a laser ship, I think. Yes. Oh, and a airship has been taken out from Mosa's side. This is a really close battle. Oh, okay, no, I don't think there will be any ramming here. So seeing all these missiles streak across the skies is so pretty. Really, really pretty. Oh, and missiles have been gunned to get into the internals of the Imperialis here. Oh, and I think that was an actual hit by the cram cannon, though I can't really see what it did. I don't think it really did anything. Accidental voice crack there. Oh my god. Ooh, that's a funky illusion. Huh. But yeah, this laser ship too is getting pretty beat up. Meanwhile, the ooh, hey, there's a little plane. it'll take on the Gemini over here by itself and win. Just. Oh, it has a friend. Never mind. These will win together. Oh. Actually, come on, hit home, come on. Yes. A little planes are winning. Now the cram ship is getting torn apart again. That's a really, really resilient design. Oh, ooh, that was a good hit. That was a really good hit. At least there was a lot of block confetti. I don't quite know what it actually did hit, but it hit something and that's what matters. When these missiles are getting really deep into the core. Oh, wait, is it going down? Oh, it's just about managing to keep a flying. Oh, that was a little ramming there. That was a little ramming. Ooh. Oh, it's still managing. Oh, never mind. The Imperialis is out. This might prove problematic for Susu's fleet. However, Motomegia's fleet is, fleet health-wise, it's the lowest, and also that's the cram ship out of the game. So now it's basically just missile ships against the Matrona and Gemini L. Of course, there are also these little planes here. But I don't know if these actually count towards the fleet health. So it's basically missile spammer versus missile spammer now. And in that battle, I think Suzu might have the upper hand, just due to the insane amounts of missile defense they have. So saying that a lot of missiles are getting through. Very impressive. Oh, and the fleets are completely equal now. Well, they just were 19.6 health. Oh, and the Matrona got taken out. Okay, so now basically the Gemini here has to solo 3 missile ships. How it will manage that, I don't know. I don't even know if it will manage it. And comes more breadboard controlled missiles. Always lovely to see that. The top side is getting really torn apart here. So, how are the missile ships doing? They are burning. At least this one is. This one's really burning. But it is holding up. That's one of the good things with missiles. They are so compact, you can so easily protect them. Meaning that you can make some really, really survivable designs. More missiles going out. And more missiles coming in. Ooh. Owen's really gotten into the internals now. I think that's basically, yeah, the main pierce laser here is completely gone. Almost. The Gemini is going, not going down, but I don't think it will win this battle. This has been a really, really close battle. There's only like 11% difference right now between the two fleets. But yeah, missiles. More missiles will always win. Ooh, something just exploded in there. Oh, and it's 2 damage now, and going into the water. So I think with that, we can count that as a win for Motor. Congratulations to you, Motor. You have won this battle and will move on in the tournament, while you, Suzu, are out of it. Oh, I love these little planes. Anyways, let's move on to the final battle of today's episode. And now for the 4th and final battle of the day. We have Game Master over here. His awesome looking steampunk early, well, late ironclad age fleet. And Lachlan over here with his army of Melonellas. Oh, this will be a very chaotic battle to watch, so let's just get it started. Now, as we all know, Lachlan's fleet fires so many goddamn missiles. And the Melonellas themselves are so difficult to take out. It doesn't really matter how many diff guns you have for defense. There are more missiles. There are always more missiles. Though saying that the Pesters are getting into close range and the Melonellas are crashing a lot. What's going on here? Yeah, this has allowed the Pesters, to get into close range and use their flamethrowers for once. And that was a cramshell, a friendly cramshell that bounced off a Pestra. And what? Gameo, did you make it so the harpoons take more engine power that you have available? Might have done that. Anyways. I have no idea what's going on here. Tram cannons are hitting now, and this... Oh... I don't even know how to describe the scene. These milliners are getting crushed. Anyways, what's going on here? This is a mayhem class. Incredible design, I love it. And over here there's an army of poblanos against an army of milliners that have all turning and running. Oh, it's a whole battle line. Oh, that's awesome. Now over here, this Pestra is not having a good time. I think it might flip and go into the water for good. Or maybe not. This Melonella, however, this one... Ooh. Luckily it's so light that the helium is keeping it floating no matter what. Incredible resilience. And I don't even think it was completely intentional. What has happened to you? You lost half your face? How? Well, you're going into the water. Damn. Meanwhile, this Melonella also seems to be going into the water now. I think every single compartment is on fire. Everything is on fire and nothing is really good anymore. Yeah, flamethrowers are really, really effective once they get into range. Just saying that, the Melonellas haven't really taken that much critical damage. Remember, these things are made out of basically pure alloy. It'll stay flying even at under 50, even under 30% health. So, saying that this thing is going down, I think it's good damage. Yes, yes it is. Onwards to the next Melonella. Wait, I haven't really been keeping an eye out on what's going on over here. This mayhem is getting targeted quite heavily indeed. And the poblanos, they are here. Haven't really been doing a whole lot, it seems. You are still at 100% health. What have you guys been doing this whole time? No, I don't want to focus that. There are 10 poblanos over here. Why would I want to target a random shell? Where's the frying of airships still going on over here? Oh, that's a very dangerous maneuver. And this Melonella might go into the water. If not, then it will at least get 2 damage. Now it's 2 damage. Over here. These guns aren't even targeting anything. They are... These poblanos, they are really quite slow. And all of these Melonellas have decided to circle at a distance. With every single missile out of range because they're going after the mayhem over here. Which itself is pretty much out of range. I don't think these advanced cannon shells... Oh wait, they are hitting. Sometimes. I am impressed. So these very few missiles Might not even... Nope, they won't make it. So what's even gonna go on now? Because the Poblanos here, they aren't fast enough to catch the Melanellas. But the Melanellas are all targeting the Mayhem over here. Oh wait, that's the Pestra. Oh, might actually have some fun things happen here. So, oh my god, I didn't even notice this. Ah, that's a good design, harpoon design. I think the identify friend or foe system has been taken out. And why does I say that? I think everything else on this thing has been taken out too. That or its captain is very, very drunk. Oh wait. Guess us are going for this one now. Oh, stop it. There we go. And that's the... Oh, no, wait. They're still alive. If it dips into the water again, it's gonna get disqualified. And at this rate, I think it will get into the water again. At least it will get 2 damaged. And yep, there goes the 2 damaged. A limit of 50% health. So... Poor Pistra. Now it's 10 Poblanos and a heavily damaged Mayhem against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Melanellas. Oh. No, not quite. Melanellas might actually end up getting disqualified due to them being too far away from any enemies. Like, enemies or targets. They can only stay 3,000 meters away. Oh, this will be a very long and very boring battle if nothing really happens. I don't even know what to focus on anymore. There's still over 2.5 minutes left of this battle, and none of the contestants are doing anything. Well, I mean, at least the Mayhem has some high velocity cannons that can hit from here. But like, nearest target is over 6,000 meters away. What? Why are you not getting disqualified yet? That doesn't make any sense. Wait. I'm sorry. What? This thing should be getting disqualified. I mean, that's a fault in the rules, I think, so no, I won't disqualify myself. We'll just see this battle through and hope something changes. It should not be able to sit that far out. I don't know what happened to the rules, or to the game. It seems like the Melanellas are running out of materials. I'm sorry about that, someone barged into my room again, as is tradition with these videos. Honestly, maybe should have just let it roll on, because nothing is gonna happen anymore. I could get some cinematic shots, I guess. Poblano Swarm. How slow are these things? 31! What? Definitely feel like these things should be much faster than just 31. I maybe would have put some more propeller blades on it. And if you only want 2 propeller blades, you could just, hide the other ones. But with that, that is the battle over, and Lachlan has won by fleet health. So congratulations to you, Lachlan. You will move on in the tournament, while you, Game Master, you are officially out of it. So that was the last battle of today. So I will see you all in the next video. Been very good fight from everyone that participated so far. So that, bye bye.